The damage caused by Hurricane Idalia is hampering search and rescue efforts in the U.S. state of Florida. The hurricane, now downgraded to a tropical storm, is currently moving across South Carolina. Hundreds of thousands of people are still without electricity. These satellite pictures taken before and after the storm show the extent of the damage caused by winds of up to 125 miles an hour and the surge tide that followed. Although the devastation appears less severe than had been feared, President Biden has spoken to the governors of Florida, South Carolina and Georgia, promising them all necessary help. Helena Humphrey reports now from Cedar Key in Florida, one of the worst affected areas.
Idalia's already moved on from Florida, but in her wake, a path of destruction. In the rural community of Cedar Key, hurricane winds ripped down walls with ease. Some homes all but hollowed out, leaving the storm surge to pour in, washing away the everyday trappings of life.
I don't think anybody can deny the impact of the climate crisis anymore. Just look around. Historic floods, more intense droughts, extreme heat, significant wildfires have caused significant damage like we've never seen before.
Federal authorities have promised whatever it takes to get the state back up and running. But in Florida and in Georgia, nearly 500,000 people were without power. Here in Cedar Key, one of the hardest hit areas, people have escaped with their lives, but not their livelihoods. Hotels have been destroyed, shops have been submerged, and some residents I've been speaking to have been telling me that they've only just recovered from other hurricanes in Florida, and now this. And even as this storm weakens, moving north, the warning from authorities is that the danger isn't over.
Yeah, this red area here indicates where the heaviest rain and the highest risk of flooding is going to occur. And let me help you understand that. So the center of circulation is down here over southeastern Georgia. And so all of this tropical moisture is wrapping around, and then there's a front right here. And so all of that is just being piled up in this narrow red swath. So Jacksonville, North Carolina, Wilmington, North Carolina, Myrtle Beach, and Columbia, South Carolina are all in that swath of very heavy rain.
As residents of the Big Bend in Florida recover from the strongest storm in over a century, they're also having to get to grips with a new reality, that disasters like this one are unlikely to be a once-in-a-lifetime event. Helena Humphrey, BBC News, Florida.